If screen time has become the biggest source of conflict in your home, the late night scrolling, the gaming marathons, the social media spirals, you are not alone. Today, I'm pulling together the most effective screen time strategies from the past year on this podcast. What really works, what actually sticks, and what creates calmer homes, better communication, and more connection with your tween or teen. Because ultimately, that's what it's about, that connection and that relationship. Hi there, I'm Tess Connolly, LCSW, parent and family coach and host of the Single Parenting Reset Show. In today's episode, we are doing a best of 2025, pulling together what we have learned in the entire year, all about managing screen time in a way that strengthens your relationship instead of damaging it. Let's get into it. Strategy 1. One thing that has been consistent throughout all of my podcast episodes is that screen time management cannot start with rules. It has to start with values and a shared tech vision, because rules without relationship creates rebellion. Before you set limits, before you install apps, before you take away anything, you co-create a vision together with your tween or teen. I've encouraged parents to ask questions like, what do you want your relationship with technology to look like? You're going to get an eye roll, just expect it, but this is important for them to start thinking about. What helps you feel healthy, connected, and in control with devices? What gets in the way of sleep, your mood, or your focus? This conversation becomes the foundation for everything that comes next, making an agreement, and particularly a tech reset agreement. Your screen time boundaries and ongoing check-ins will be inside of this agreement. When teens are part of the process of making an agreement, compliance on this goes way up. In fact, teens who help co-create tech rules with their parents are 3 times more likely to follow through. This is the heart of my tech reset agreement, and you can click the link below to get a copy of that and get started today. Even though we're at the end of 2025, it can start anytime. Okay, strategy 2. Across all of the podcasts that I have done this year, my message has stayed the same. Teens regulate best through connection. Connection reduces pushback. Correction on their behavior only works after connecting with them. So before addressing screen time, start here. Hey, I want to understand your online world. What's been stressful or overwhelming lately? How can I support you without hovering? When teens feel seen, they soften. They're less defensive. They see you as an ally, not an adversary, and they're far more open to limits. Nearly all teens say they wish their parents understood their online world better. Connection with them is the access point. The rules for this will come later, so connection first. Here's strategy 3. Build tech boundaries around biology, not behavior. This theme has come up again and again in episodes about sleep, mood swings, anxiety, and emotion regulation. We don't set screen limits because teens are bad with screens. We set limits because their developing brains need that structure. When boundaries are framed around their own biology and development, teens are far more receptive. This looks like screens are off an hour before bed. We know this for a fact that it really will help sleep. Phones are out of the bedroom overnight. Blocking overnight access will really help. Using focused work blocks for homework. Keeping social apps off during school hours. This isn't a punishment, it's protection for them. Teens who keep phones out of their bedrooms get over an hour more sleep each night, and better sleep changes everything for them. Here's strategy 4. Use collaborative problem solving. This has been the strongest theme across all of the podcasts I've done on screen time. Instead of saying, you need to get off the phone, you're addicted to screens, give me that device right now, and getting into any battle with pulling that phone away, don't do that. I coach parents to say, I'm noticing that screens are getting in the way of sleep, homework, or us connecting or having any family time. What are you noticing? What do you think is a workable plan, and what would that look like for us? That single shift turns a power struggle into a partnership. Then you can co-create a simple, realistic plan with their input. When the phone shuts down, where it charges, how check-ins happen, and consequences that teach, not punish, all of this helps them to learn collaborative problem solving together. And this significantly reduces the parent-teen conflict. This is the core of what I teach parents when I coach them. Strategy 5, model healthy tech habits. This is the inside job for us parents. From the very beginning, one of my messages has stayed consistent. Every parenting skill is an inside job. And what I mean by that is it starts with us. Teens are always watching us. They notice, are you scrolling during dinner? Can you put down your phone? Do you have your phone in front of your face before you go to bed? Are you present in the ways that you're asking them to be present? When you shift your own habits, they feel it and they will see it. And often they will follow. Not right away. It may take some time, but even small changes matter. When parents reduce their own phone use by just 30 minutes a day, screen time significantly drops for teens. Your regulation sets the tone in your home. So again, this isn't about perfection. It's about alignment and following through and being a model for our tweener teen. Screen time is not the enemy. Disconnection is. And the most effective strategies are the ones that help you stay in relationship with your tweener teen. Create a shared tech vision together. Lead with connection first, not correction. Set boundaries around their development where they are, not battles. And use collaborative problem solving. Model what healthy tech use looks like. But at the center of all of this is something deeper. Parenting is an inside job. Screen time management starts with your steadiness, your clarity, and your willingness to model what you want to see. You don't need complex strategies. You just need aligned, intentional ones. And you can begin that today. Thank you so much for being here and for listening to this last episode of 2025, another best of. If this episode helped you, I'd love for you to share it with a friend and join my email community. You will see a link below that says join the family. Please click that link and join us along this journey of parenting. Again, I just want to say I so appreciate you listening. I appreciate you being here. And remember, you're doing the inner work and your teen benefits from every reset that you make. I'm cheering you on. Happy New Year.